Hey guys, it's MulaDraws here. I hope you're all having an amazing day. Today I'm going to show you how to draw the Joker from the new movie Suicide Squad. So grab your pencils and paper and let's get started. Alright, so first we're going to draw our guidelines. So I'm just going to use a blue color here and I'm going to lightly sketch the head shape. So first I'm going to draw a circle and then draw the jaw. And the Joker here, he's going to be looking straight at us. So I'll draw the line of symmetry here right down the middle. And a line for his eyes and his nose. And then his mouth. And the ears will go around there. Okay, and his hairline will be about here. And his hair will be sticking up like this. Just like that. And then his neck. Just two simple curved lines. And he's wearing a jacket here. So we can draw he has a very big collar, so we're going to draw his collar popping out from behind his ear. Coming down like this. And same thing on the other side. Just two simple shapes there. And then it's wrapping around here, so you draw a curved line like this to show that it's wrapping around his neck. And then we'll just draw two curved lines here for the shoulders. And same thing on the other side. Alright, so those are the guidelines. So now I'm going to create a new layer. And then I'm going to drop the opacity on my first layer. That's good. Now I'm going to come over here and grab a black color so we can start to draw. So I'm just going to zoom in a little bit so you guys can get a better look here. So I like to start with the eyebrows. So in Suicide Squad, the Joker has these really thin eyebrows, and here he's going to have a serious expression on his face. So his eyebrows are going to be relatively flat. Okay, so those are the eyebrows, just two simple black lines. Then we're going to come down and draw the nose. Okay, so you can use a reference if you have problems drawing the nose, but usually a triangular shape is a good place to start. Kind of like that. And then his mouth, so we're going to draw his lips. So just a simple line here, or a frown. And then a few lines to suggest the bottom lip. And in Suicide Squad, the Joker is pretty skinny. So we're going to be able to see his cheekbones. So we're going to draw in some cheekbones like that, and they're going to come down on both sides and point towards his chin. And then we can continue and draw the jaw and the chin, and then bring it back up on the other side all the way up to the ears. Just like that. And we can draw in the ears here, so two semicircles should do the trick, just like that. Notice the proportions, try to keep everything the right size. And some details here in the ears, and again, it doesn't have to be too complicated, and you can use reference to help for sure. So next we can draw in the hairline here. So he has just a pretty simple straight line here on top, and then it's going to come down on both sides, and it's going to come in and connect to the side of his face, just like that. Then his hair. So his hair is pretty circular, kind of like an afro. It's actually, it's not an afro, it's actually slicked back. If you look at some pictures on Google, you'll see that it's slicked back. So it's pretty easy, just a circular shape. Just like that all the way around. And I'm just going to grab an eraser and just clean that up a little bit. Just like this. Really easy. And we can draw in some hair strands just to give it some texture. So you don't have to overdo it, just a few should do the trick. And you want to kind of imagine the direction that the hair is flowing and then draw the strands in those, directions. Kind of like that. So nothing too difficult. Okay. So now we're going to draw the eyes. So this is the cool part of drawing any character, is drawing the eyes. So we're just going to draw two kind of half circles here for the bottom eyelid. Okay. Just like that. And we're going to just wrap it around, and they're going to kind of tuck underneath the eyebrow. And the Joker has this very evil look, so you can give his eyes some shadow just like this. Really simple. Okay. And then his eyes, just two semicircles like that. And you can draw some texture here for his brow. Okay, now we can go down and draw his neck, so two curved lines just like this, and some shadow underneath his face. We can shade that in, or you can use some cross hatching. Then we can draw his jacket, so his collar here. And same thing on the other side. Okay, and we can draw some neck muscles. So we're going to draw just two diagonal lines like this. And the two of them kind of meet here at his collarbone. So there's his collarbone and his chest, because he's not wearing a shirt. And that's the neck. So we're almost finished. So now we're going to draw in some texture on the jacket. So we can just draw a line coming this way and wrapping it around and just following the shape of the jacket. And same thing on the other side. Just like that. And a line on the shoulders. Like that. And we can draw in some shadows. So we can create some shadow behind his neck here to kind of show that the jacket is wrapping around. So just like that. And same thing over here. You can go in and add some texture wherever you would like. So all over the jacket I'm just drawing lines here and there to kind of highlight the shape. So you're just trying to bring out the shape as much as you can. Just like that. So nothing too complicated. So the Joker has a lot of tattoos, we're gonna draw a few of them. So he has this scar on his right eye, which is on the left side of our paper here. So it's just a simple line that comes down and wraps around like that. A few scars up here. And then on his forehead, he has the word damaged. So I'm just gonna kind of write that out. Just like that. He also has some tattoos. Actually, he has a scar. First, he has a scar on his lip. So right there. We can add some texture here on his face. What else? On his chest, he has written the words ha 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 ha. So I'm just gonna make my brush a little bit bigger. Just kind of write that out. So ha ha. Kind of like that. And if you guys don't want to do this part, I mean, this is just for fun, just to kind of make it more, to make it look like the character. So I think that's good for the tattoos. And now we're just making some fine details. You can add some shadow here under his nose. And that's how you draw the Joker from Suicide Squad. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. And let me know who you want to learn how to draw in the comments below. And I will see you all next time.